hello, everyone. Hello, world. How are you today? Happy weekend. Happy viewing, everybody. Hope you all are safe and doing well. We're live for the weekends. At eto po ang ating balitaan. It's the last Saturday of June 2020. Anong date ngayon? 27 of June 2020. And my name is Cherry Love. Today is a very special day with our special topic and our special guests. So makibalitaan tayo ngayon with our special guest sa ating pinamagatang topic na bali-balitaan ngayon, how to confidently start your own business. But before that, syempre, welcome po natin ang ating mga guests for today sa loob ng isang oras. Kaya kung kayo po ay nakiview na ngayon, you're ready to comment and even to give us a shout out so you can join us for this Balitaan episode of how to confidently start your own business. So today, let's all welcome Malu Yongko Tansho. She's based in UK, London, founder of EWay Touching Lives through e-mentoring. Hello, Malu. How are you?
Hi, Cherry. All good. Thanks. Thanks for having me here.
All right. We'll get to hear from you later. Okay, Michelle Roldan, she's actually Himsog Health and Beauty Products Trading founder. Wow. Go-Kart founder. Copify CDO distributor. MDR Variety Store and Chicken Delivery. Plus, siya po yung aking kapartner every Fridays with M and yours truly. Let's all welcome Michelle Roldan. Mitch, pasok. How are you?
Hi, thank you. Grabe sa intro. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Nice to be here.
Great! Wow, napaka-warm. Super hot na ngayon, ha? At syempre, ang ating mainstay guest every 2 weeks of the month, based po sa Canada. Let's all welcome our Miss B, your biz partner, the business guru expert, Miss B, Joanne Balberan Winecoff. Hello to you, Miss B.
Hello, Cherry. Again, thank you very much. I'm excited to be here and very, pleased that I have another guest also in your show. Thank you for inviting me again.
All right. So it seems that we're all complete and people are starting to comment. So stay tuned, relax lang kayo dyan at makinig sa mga napakamahalagang impormasyon ng ating mga inimbitahan ngayon ng ating guest. Because basically, napaka-imposible ngayong mga panahon na ito. Walang pera, maraming utang. Pero gusto mo naman magtayo ng negosyo. Today's episode po, from around the world, maririnig natin ang kanilang mga real life stories, experiences, insights, at syempre encouragement po, challenges lalong-lalo na nung nag-start po sila ng kanilang mga businesses. So let's hear first from UK, Malu. And everyone, after kay Malu, you can share also Michelle from Philippines, and let's go to Canada in order to how did you start your business? What is your business? Or introduce first kung ano yung mga hinahawakan po ninyo na pera. Negosyo pala.
I hope pera na yung hinawakan namin. It's still like business pa. See.
Okay. So what is can you please introduce what is your business?
Right. My business is a one-to-one online mentoring. It's basically education. So we are providing services online through mentoring. So we feel like at this moment in time, there are really people who are in need of developing themselves, and they would like to develop themselves in a way mas affordable. And we feel like with the courses online, there are a lot of courses online though, but it's it's very expensive. So we have decided with my co-founder to start up the online mentoring called EWay.
Right. So baguhan lang ba yan, Malu?
Yes, it's very fresh. It's a startup business. We can't call ourselves as a company for now, kasi it's a product of COVID situation. So I feel as a founder na you know what, I really want to help others. I really want to do something for others, especially sa Pilipinas, because there are teenagers or professionals that are just scrolling down the internet without any productivity. And I just feel the need na I want to reach out to these people. And I don't want also to put myself na parang, oh, we are in lockdown and we don't have any productivity at all. Parang wala kang ginagawa. What's gonna be your objective to make your lockdown productive? So I just thought like I really have to do this, and I feel like this is gonna be the best time to start than any other time, kasi this is the moment. So yeah, we definitely eventually started the business, and as I said, we call it EWay mentoring.
Just recently, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a very good a way that you have started. Michelle, let us hear from you. A lot of businesses that is in your hands right now for one woman with so many businesses. Please.
Okay. Well, first is that the family, me and my family, already got a traditional, brick and mortar business. Matagal na talaga kaming nagsasari-sari store. Tindahan talaga. Kasi yun talaga yung gusto ng mama ko. And then, eventually, binuhay namin, medyo nawala kasi yung tindahan, tapos binuhay namin siya ulit. So, hence the birth of the MDR variety store, no? And then, well, just like Malu, when she said that, something came up because of the pandemic, so doon namin naisipan na, total, we are already selling frozen goods. Like yung food, okay, we have chicken as well. So sabi ko, there's a problem, let's address the problem. How? Okay, since takot yung mga tao na lumabas, hence we came up with the chicken delivery business. Okay, so timing din na medyo may masasakyan naman, 'di ba? So why not do something about it? So that's the birth of the MDR chicken delivery business. Tapos biglang syempre may mga naghahanap na manok lang po ba yung tinda nyo? Baka naman meron po kayong iba pang tinda. So it's really good. It's really good. And then when this happened, I already have my Copify business as well, where I am an authorized distributor for Cagayan de Oro. So sabi ko, medyo naputo na halt din siya, nahinto. Kasi yung delivery, diba? Wala tayong couriers na nagde-deliver. So sabi ko, okay, na-stop siya. But yung Cagayan de Oro ko na mga customers, they still wanted for me to deliver the Copify for them. So ayan. Tapos eto ngayon, after yata nung medyo may na-lift, hindi naman siya na-lift yung ECQ, but nung nag-GCQ na, at yung talagang nagbukas na yung mga ibang government offices, that is when I mean, I'm really serious about business, and I'm not the kind of, person who just do business just for the heck of it. Hence, I registered it. Oo, ang dami kasing nagbe-business, lalo pag sa online, na feeling nila, pagka hinihingan sila ng, ayan na yung mga DTI, yung mga BIR, yung ganong mentality ba?
Yeah.
So actually, hindi siya dapat ganon. Kasi it is our duty as a citizen of a certain country, diba? To pay our taxes. And ano yun may balik lagi yun, nakikita ni Lord yung gawa mo, kung nandadaya ka sa gobyerno mo, nandadaya ka sa kapwa-tao mo.
Okay.
So, ayun, hence the birth of Himsog naman, where I sell naman mga healthy products. Kasi Himsog is Bisaya of healthy.
Right.
Ayan, ginawa
I think
ko
we
siyang...
all are.
Yeah.
we all are
aware of that.
Oo,
we all
kaya,
know Himsog now. Okay, go.
yeah, kaya ganun. So, I thought of, okay, ilalagay ko si Copify doon kasi healthy coffee siya.
Okay.
And then, we also have beauty products. So, I sell that then sa e-commerce naman na store ko. So, I have both brick and mortar business, the traditional business, and I also have the online business. Kaya mukha siyang napakarami talaga. And eto pa, may birth ako ng, I'm actually a co-founder of Go-Kart business naman.
What is
Address
that go kart again?
Yes, this is addressing the problem also that we have here in Cagayan de Oro, especially in Cagayan de Oro kasi limited lang yung couriers natin or
I see.
delivery natin na kumbaga means kasi sa Manila madami, may Lala Move, may
Mm.
Grab Food, Grab Express at kung ano-ano pang mga delivery services nila. Hence, um, I co-founded this go-kart it's an online platform, okay, where we onboard merchants, huge stores like SM, Robinsons, ganon. We will have them on, okay, and then kahit nga yung mga stores na maliliit, okay,
Yeah.
we are welcoming them para ilagay kumbaga yung dating physical store nila, ita-transition nila, ilalagay nila sa platform ni Go-Kart. All right?
Mm.
Tapos dun sila bibili using the platform. Why? Because it is safety. It,
Mm.
'di ba? Makakapili ka ng kung ano i-grocery mo, anong gusto mong bilhin.
And
And the
safe
thing is
pa.
that
Yeah.
nakasave ka pa, 'di ba? With a very little amount of tawag dito, delivery fee. Actually sa launching nga namin, piso lang yung delivery fee namin eh.
Talaga.
Ganon kami ka desididong tumulong sa kapwa Pilipino na hindi lang
Yeah.
na kami yung kikita dun sa platform na yon. Even small businesses, 'di ba? SMEs, pwede na lang ilagay yung kunyari bakery nila doon, may
Mhm.
nagbe-bake sila ng cake, pwedeng ganon. And the thing is, meron din kaming tawag dito, delivery si Go-Kart. So hindi lang siya online platform, meron din siyang delivery at meron kaming shopper. So kung ikaw, gagamitin mo yung app namin, andun din si Copify, pwede kang bumili kay Copify doon. Tapos,
So it's all in na. It's all
it's
in
all
na sa
in
lahat
na.
ng mga
Oo.
negosyo mo that they would
Wala
like to
ka nang
transact. Okay.
problemahin as
All
in.
right.
So, yeah, that's how
Super
it works.
super confident ka, Michelle,
Yes.
at that kind of age of yours. I don't want to ask, but I can see that you're so much like busy siguro day to day of your life, every day. Nang dahil sa mga patong-patong mo na mga negosyo. That's really like very inspiring. Let us hear from Canada, our biz partner, Miss B. So,
Yes.
do you have also like a lot of businesses which you have started even before COVID or now at COVID or in the process? Tuloy-tuloy, please tell us about it.
Well, yes. I've been in the business for many years. My business started because I'm helping people to come. Not one time, meron akong immigration business. I'm helping people to come to Canada, and then pagpunta nila dito, wala silang pang rent. So,
Okay. So, what do
yeah,
you do?
so instead of, I don't have money too for them to pay the landlord, right? So what I did is, ito yung sinasabi na you can start business with just your good reputation. So three again, three formula yung ano ko always, no? So I just told the bank that, you know what, this is me. I give everything, and then that's where my real estate business started. And then you know, I bring people here and provide them with no damage deposits and no down payment sa ano nila sa rent nila.
Titirahan nila.
Yes, sa
Yeah, sa
titirahan
titirahan
nila.
nila.
So that's where my real estate business started. And then of course then I realized too that the immigrants that comes to Canada, they don't have financial education. So that's my financial business. So yung business ko, merong mature business and may baby business. No, yung mature business ko, yun yung nagpapa-employ ng mga tao dito, and then yun yung nagpo-provide ng income, yung real estate business ko and financial business. And then that's what our Miss Cagayan de Oro said, once you have a business, it will sanga-sanga na yun, it will diversify. So I'm into investing small businesses now in the Philippines. I have a auto spa business there, and I also have a moringay, and also we are in the process of e-commerce, right? Like I have a farm here as well. I just bought this farm last year, no, but it's because I know that in the future, again, people in Canada or in North America, yung pagkain nila sobra pang tagal ng travel, no? Galing pa sa Cuba, nagbisaya, Cuba, Mexico. So if
But
we
it's
can
okay. It's
provide,
okay.
that's right. So if we can provide po yung own food natin, right? So I am educating people that you know what, you can grow your own food, right? So ngayon in the future I'm maybe bringing this business sa Philippines, yung Earthship, where yung bahay mo makapag-provide na ng solar, ng pagkain sa bahay mo. So yeah,
Nice.
like
Wow.
Wow.
again, all my businesses walang kapital. Again, good reputation, laway lang puhunan. Then another is good reputation, leveraging using other people's money, which is through the bank and through your
Uh-huh.
friends maybe. Mine is through the bank. I'm using through the bank's money. And third is good reputation again, but crowdfunding.
But
Wow.
I'd like to emphasize something because
Sige.
hearing the businesses of B and
Michelle, Mitch.
Michelle, Mitch,
Mm.
kasi there's a commonality between three of us kasi it's all about our purpose, not really to make a profit. So we start up the business, like as B said, she started up the business to help those people going to
True.
Canada and rent them in a place. And for me, I started the business because the purpose is that I want to educate those who are
Educate.
in the house in an affordable way na hindi sila gagastos ng that much to just invest on their knowledge. And the same way with Mitch. So I think it's important to understand now you can be confident in your business if you know the purpose of it. And if you don't know the purpose of it, then the confidence is not there because you don't know how, you don't know what to do if you don't have the purpose.
That's
Right.
correct. Yeah.
So would you agree with that also, Mitch? Because it's the common denominator here is that you came up with that business confidently because you have again a purpose and a passion. See, I can feel, I can sense, and I can hear so loud and clear. Mitch started a business because it's actually for the family and they just want people to have an easy life. Um, from Canada, our Miss B, biz partner also, kasi walang pera yung mga pumupunta sa Canada. So, hindi naman siya ang hinahakutan sa pera, kundi siya lang nagpapatuloy. And also with you, Malu from UK, educating people through online.
That's
So
right. Like,
that's
I sorry to interrupt. Yes, it's because in creating a business, maraming nagtatanong sa akin, anong business ang kailangan ko? You just have to listen. You just have to listen to the need and want of the people. And when
Mm,
you listen and want to the need and i-prioritize mo sila, money will just follow.
mm,
Profit also, you have to think of profit for sustainability. Kasi
yeah,
paano ka makasustain kung walang profit din? But in a
yes,
fair profit as well. Sorry
definitely,
to
yeah.
interrupt.
right. So, very impressive. May nagko-comment po sa atin that you guys started with a very impressive, start of the episode today. Especially parang kung pwede na nating tanggalin ng confident or overconfident na talaga. Lalong-lalo na ngayon na pagkatapos nitong show na to, baka kaagad makapag-isip sila, okay, kahit wala akong pera, magne-negosyo na ako. Ito ang next question ko. Ngayon, kasi nga 'di ba sa pandemya na hindi natin alam kung kailan ba ito matatapos because now we can see that you guys already started. How long is this, Mitch, that you started? How many years?
For the MDR, the variety store, it's been there for a while. Since I was in high school, but sabi ko nga 'di ba nahinto. Tas ngayon
Okay.
kakabalik lang, so it will be like 4 years.
4 years,
Um,
stop there. 4 years.
yeah,
And then
4 years.
Miss B, yeah, Miss B, how many years have you been doing that one in the immigration, accommodating people, doing the real estate, and even like taking good care of them in Canada?
Yes, so my mature business, where it's up and running, I've been doing this for 12 years, and the baby business they're just starting in the COVID. In the COVID time, many people are texting me, "Can I borrow money to start business?" And I have to really check. I have to really check their experience, right? So
Mm.
sometimes sabi ka, kawawa man tong tao to, kawawa man tong tao to. Pero pag wala naman siyang experience and parang ano lang, novelty lang, then I have to say no. I have to be tough. So yeah,
Okay.
like as I've said,
12 years.
yes, 12 years, and yeah,
Okay
and that's
guys,
it.
everybody 12 years, kailangan nyo lang mag-contact kay Miss B at kailangan meron kayong experience para ma-aprobahan niya. Malu,
Yeah.
obviously from UK, yes, you just recently came up with
Yeah.
that business to
Yeah, but
make yourself productive.
yeah, I mean, I want to let the people understand that even if
Mhm.
you're starting from crash or you have the business for a long time, there's no perfect timing
Mhm.
of doing the business. Kasi for
Mm.
me, I want to adapt the opportunity right now. And I know that with this time, people are thinking na, oh, this is really a
Tough.
disaster. This is a
Yeah.
tough moment in time to do the business. But my mentality, it's the right set of mind that what can you do to make this productive and what the things that you could do to help others. And
Mhm.
hence I started EWay mentoring because I feel the need when I went online and I wanted to self develop myself in the UK for 4 weeks module, and I found myself, what a high price a module just for
Mhm.
to
That's right.
develop myself, and
Mhm.
it
Mm.
has impacted me so much. And I was thinking, like, how about in the Philippines? How about those people
Mm.
in the Philippines who wanted to develop themselves and they don't
Mm.
have that money, that right amount of money to develop? So hence I started the online mentoring because I know there are a lot of talents in the Philippines right now who
Mhm.
are doing mentoring, and
Mhm.
then
Mm.
they are not even paid that much. And that's the purpose of my mentoring, because I want to have all that mentors from the Philippines to be on my platform and to have that right commission, right fee that they need, that they have to have in order to move forward and to sustain their finances. So that's basically how mentoring e-way
Works.
mentoring started
Mm.
and works. Yeah, worked.
Right. And yes, we've heard about from our business experts that they have really started confidently from nothing into something right now, and even greater as they pursue hard work and passion and even more of the things that they can do for others and the people. Eto, paano talaga kung walang wala? Do you have like two, three words, even like something that you can advise to them just very quickly to
Well,
inspire our viewers right now, na parang, okay, put it in yourself because you have already started confidently with the coming up with the business. What if walang wala talaga, walang work, walang savings? What can you give to them? What can you drive to them now, Joem, Miss B?
Yes, so that's why I'll just want to comment on Malu hit there. The mentoring, it's sometimes it costs 8,000 Canadian, so that is 200,000 pesos, eh. So that's good for you. But anyways, back to your question. You know what? Like as I've said, you can barter in business. You can barter. Like let's say, I know someone here that she now have a grocery store here, but she started in selling money,
Mm.
money, right? And
peanut.
Money,
then
peanut.
peanuts,
Money,
yes,
money,
money,
peanut.
money, money.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Akala
warlord
ko
forever.
she started with money. Like, kaya nga
Money,
walang-wala.
yeah,
Ang question
yeah,
natin is
money.
walang-walang capital, walang-walang isimula sa
Yes.
business.
So my
So
accent.
definitely it will follow na hindi ka confident, right? So okay, continue with your
So
story.
yeah, so yeah, like and again, business is not for everyone, right? So kung gusto nila mag-business, just try, and kung wala nga, mag-ano lang sila yung laway. Kaya nga good reputation, laway. Kaya kung sabihin mo sinabihan mo na pwede ba akong magtinda para kay ano dito kay Miss Canada, Miss Cagayan de Oro, yung coffee ano niya, pwede naman ako ngayon. Pwede ko siyang puntahan na I can deliver it here. I'll be the middleman. So you can really start all my businesses, even my million businesses here is started with laway lang and good reputation all the time. So yeah.
Okay, does that really work for you as well, Mitch? laway to laway,
It's an,
especially to those people who doesn't have something really to start with a business.
Yeah, okay. Paano kung ano 'no, paano kung may mga pilosopo at magsasabi, "Paano po 'yun parang wala naman kaming reputasyon kasi sobrang ang liit talaga ng confidence level nila, halos wala." Yung tipong parang mga negative na masyado kumbaga. So, ang may advice ko is that, pinoint out na, ni, Miss B, the reselling of Copify, for example, no? So we can or she can sell Copify. Parang dropship yan eh. Paano ko ba explain? Na kahit wala pa sa kanya yung Copify, ipe-present niya na, okay, ipe-present niya na, ibebenta niya, tapos pag may buyer, then saka siya kukuha sa akin. Okay?
Okay.
And then maybe we can arrange something na para naman may kikitain siya kahit papano. So, anong nangyari doon? Zero interest, zero capital, right? Isa rin itong affiliate marketing. Okay? Affiliate marketing ngayon, very, very booming na pagkakaperahan online. Okay? Ibenta mo yung business or service ng friend mo. Right? No need for you to have a capital. Just how you present, you sell it, you sell you sell the benefits, the features, you present on how you are going to actually solve a certain problem. That's business. That's money making there. Hindi kailangan ng kapital na pera yun. Kaya wag niyong sasabihin na wala akong pera, wala akong kapital, na makakapag-negotiate.
So is that what you call as network as well? Connecting with people?
Of course, yes, very much so, yes.
And with your experience, thank you, Mitch, and with your experience, Malu?
With my
What can you
experience, start with what you have. Because with the technology for EWay mentoring, what I did is that we started up with Messenger, like the Zoom, which is 30 minutes, and then the Facebook Messenger, wherein you can have a video call, or perhaps the Gmail Meets, wherein you can have the free video call that you can have one-to-one mentoring with the person, and that's free of charge. And sharing your knowledge to that person on the other side on free video call is something that is you don't need to have a capital, so start something that is what you have, see what you have around you, and capitalize that, maximize that, because that's what I did. And with capitalizing the free internet video calls, because of the pandemic, I made a profit out of it. I did not even invest on anything at all. So I started a FB page. Creating an FB page is very free, and then you can actually share it to everyone who are your friends, who are interested, and that's where you start up. And I didn't even spend anything at all with that. So start what you have and make sure that you capitalize that. And then when you think about capital, you only think that one if you know already that your business is profitable and ready to expand.
True. Very nice. That's something with what you have. So start identifying and also networking with a good reputation. We have a lot of engine resources online, as technology is already, or internet is now in the marketplace, is marketable. So make use of that. Okay, handling the business, everyone. Business gurus, confident starters. Okay. Any challenges na naranasan ninyo, Mitch? And paano nyo to nalalampasan? Just cite maybe one or two, major or minor. Go ahead, as long as it was a challenge.
Challenge is the consistency. Okay? Kasi there are times that kunyari medyo wala kang kita, or for that certain day medyo konti lang yung sales mo. So there's a tendency that you'll get down, and then you'll start thinking about, is there something that I've done wrong here, or parang ganon, or masyado bang mahal yung services ko and stuff. But the good thing is that for you to be able to turn it around, you can practice what you have learned or at least you'll be learning in marketing and in selling. Kasi sabi nga ng mentor ko, selling is energy eh.
Wow.
Mararamdaman ng customers mo yan. If you don't have the passion na tumulong and you don't have the energy dun sa service or sa product na binebenta mo, it's nothing. Mararamdaman ng customers yan, eto wala to. Gusto lang kumita neto. Gusto lang
Right.
talaga neto, pera-pera lang.
Totoo
But,
yan.
but, if you present your product as something that can benefit, it not only benefit ang dami pang pwedeng i-angle, kumbaga, na magre-resonate sa'yo yon. Makikita ng customer mo, makikita ng tao, kung ano yung nasa heart mo, they'll buy from you. They'll not even just buy from you. Tatanungin ka pa nila, can I be your business partner? Or can I be your reseller or distributor? I want to be part of your team. So yun, dun tayo hugot ng pagbangon. That's how I address that every time I feel that yung my moment talaga na ganun eh. So yun.
So more energy for selling factors in your business. Yeah. Okay. What about you, EWay mentor founder? Manu?
Well,
Because you just started recently. So do you have a lot of challenges already when you started, or before you started, or even doing the plan of coming up with a business? Or maybe it was just like a honeymoon, or just like, okay, let's shoot. Boom, because COVID, so let's just like grab this opportunity. Tell
No,
us.
well, I think in life we always have challenges, even in the real scenario, not only in businesses. So definitely challenges are there, but it is important how you really recover from or overcome the challenges. Kasi we tend to think like, oh, ayoko na kasi I've got a lot of challenges, but then from my end, I always think like, what's the purpose? Why I built this business? Because at the end of the day, it's all about your purpose and your why, and then make the business grow, right? One of the challenges that I face with EWay is that na-block yung website ko through
Oh
my
no.
FB page.
Oh my
So I
God.
was like,
Okay.
oh no, I paid for this website and then I've been blocked. But of course, there's that slight moment to give up. Now, oh my gosh, I will not buy another website again. Kasi it's startup company and it's not yet very profitable. But I went back to my purpose. Why? Why did you build this business? Why did
Very
you
nice.
do this? Kasi at the end of the day, I'm thinking of all those people that can benefit of this business. So I did not give up, but instead I spent a lot of time sending emails to FB support that, hey guys, my page is being blocked unintendedly, and all this 10 times, 15 times, and at the end I gave I received a response saying, oh, it's actually false blocking. So ni reopen nila yung website ko. So I said like, wow, that's really a great kasi I did not give up on that instance na they blocked my my page, my website. But what I did with that while waiting with that response to open my website is that I made a campaign through messages, FB messages. So with that, I ran a campaign. I had a lead. I made it profitable, and even with the website that is blocked, I made it through. So it's all about really, not giving up,
Perseverance, persistence,
perseverance, determination,
patience.
and go back to your purpose. Why you're doing this? Because it will help
Perfect.
you out, and also the belief. You have to believe that this is what I want to do and this is what I want to grow with. So you have to believe in that. Because if not, then it means that you are building a business that is not very strong and you can just give up anytime.
True. Very well said. And thank you for sharing that challenge that turned into really a rewarding experience.
Yeah.
Miss B, 12 years. I know you have loads of
Challenges.
challenges,
Yeah, for sure.
but just let us hear from you. Siguro
Yeah.
yung hindi mo makakalimutan na up until now motivates you perhaps? to keep driving
Rejection.
their business? Yeah, go ahead.
Rejection. Yeah, rejection, and don't personalize it. As what
Yeah.
Malu said, if you have a why, and also if you have to remember those successful people like the owner of Alibaba. If you know Alibaba in China, they're the e-commerce. He always said if he write a book, he will write a book that 1,000 mistakes. And remember, even Donald Trump filed bankruptcy. Henry Ford filed bankruptcy. So you know what? If it's your calling is to be in business to serve people, and provide their needs and wants, then rejection is just part of it. And I have lots of rejection. That's why I'm
Mm,
here. I'm here. That's
true.
all.
Yeah. Salute to you, Miss B.
That's actually like very inspiring as well, Miss B. So
Mm,
dapat labanan mo yung rejection. Dapat
Yes, you
harapin mo. Kasi
lots of
normally, yeah,
rejection.
just being normal, no, pag na-reject yung tao or anyone in any circumstance, automatic tayo na mag-give up.
yeah.
Which your advice will just move on. Is that
Yes,
Totoo,
correct?
next.
totoo yan. And that's the reason why it is important to be more confident. You have to have that belief na that's part of it. That's part of the game. That's part of the business. You have to face it. And then if you don't face it, then you should not be doing business at all.
No,
Right.
it's we all have ups and downs. So
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
So
I think
it's
usually
how you
lahat
just
naman ng nagbi-business is parang we eat rejections for breakfast.
Yeah, totoo yan.
lalo na sa mga hindi gusto mag-order muna, even if you keep ordering,
Yeah.
alam mo yun, tapos ikaw nasanay na o si client A talagang nag-order yan, pero there are days na i-reject ka. So parang it feels, din, di ba? Like parang, it hurts pag hindi siya nag-order.
Yeah.
and
Sometimes ganyan.
and even if you're on the top, like I'm not bragging here. During pandemic, me and my team is number one sales across Canada with this big
Mm.
company. But even if you're at the top, you still have rejection. So uh yeah, it's part of the game.
Mm.
Right. Thank you so much that you guys are so tough business women para po sa ating balitaan, and ang dami na pong na-inspire ha. We have a lot of, or just who gave us a shout out na na-inspired nyo sila. Very interesting topic, and they are so inspired. Si Rosalinda Almonia, thank you for viewing and for watching. And also to Miss Cel de la Cruz, hello to you. Siya po yung naabutan natin ng love pack kanina, and susundan daw niya tayo for today para ma-encourage din siya. So thank you very much. Z Wendy, love the topic. And also Maria Teresa Aurelio, and to Nicole Inavera, she is watching right now. Actually, what if it's a question that just popped in sa mind ko. Kasi I had a discussion with my niece, no? Kagabi. It's a 3-hour discussion on the phone. She has the money, but she don't know where to invest naman. I think she's confident. So what can you guys advise her? I think she's watching right now.
Wow.
Mm.
Mitch, go ahead from Philippines.
Okay, my advice is that you do a eto medyo ano to ha, you do a deep dive research muna.
Check,
Tapos tingnan,
check.
tingnan very okay, lahat naman kasi risky sa business, okay? Maliban na lang kung yung kunyari 300,000 savings mo, willing kang parang mawala, maglaho na lang ng parang bula. Ganun yun eh. But if you really want to make it work, do a deep dive research first. And then I suggest you do something that you already love doing. And then monetize it. Yun. Yun yung pinaka ano ko. Siguro sa dami ng gusto mong gawin, choose top 3. Okay, top 3. Tapos mag-deep dive ka ng pros and cons. Tapos kumbaga parang feasibility study talaga. Para sure lang tayo. Oo,
Thank you
ganon.
for
And
that,
then,
Mitch.
yes, yun lang.
And Miss B, what can you advise? It's not only for my niece, but it just came up to my mind. That's why I invited her to watch, because you guys are expert. Some people on the other side of the coin have money but don't know what to invest. Ito naman is really like something very exciting to encourage them,
Yes,
to motivate them, kasi may pera na sila, di ba? So
that's right.
Research, Mitch, that's one, and deep
Yeah, research.
diving, and
I
what
like
they
that.
love to do. Yeah,
Mm.
is it the same as you, Miss B?
Yes. How old is your niece?
Um, 24.
Good.
But
Okay, so you know what? I'm so impressed. I'm very impressed. So I always advise to, you know what, volunteer, you know? So let's say you want to know Mitch's business. So you say, Mitch, I'll volunteer. Maybe I'll be the, delivery guy. So if you watch the show The Doctor, Dr. Emmett in the States, the reason why he becomes a doctor is because he volunteered in the emergency. So like
Nice.
like with me, I there, there I sell purses at the back of my vehicle at one time 40 below. So and I said I don't like to do that. So I volunteer, and as I've said, if they don't really know what they want to do, is maybe just let other people invest their money, maybe in stocks or mutual fund. Get an advisor, be humble, and yeah, and then what's the other one? I forgot. But 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 again, in business, I will say it's a calculated risk.
Yeah.
And people who has money, if the people that has money are the people that are afraid to start business,
Yeah.
because they don't want to lose
okay.
that money,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Like
You're
just like
right.
me, I have money now, and I'm even scared to invest it. But before that, I don't have money. I'm not scared to
Yeah.
invest. Uh,
It's
you have
interesting.
yeah, you have an advantage if you don't have money. But
Yeah.
I'm impressed with your niece.
That's true
So
kasi walang risk. Totoo
So
yan.
do volunteer works, and just take the risk, and maybe you can use your brain as
cal-
well as to how
cal-
you can
calculated risk,
Calculate.
calculated risk,
calculated risk. Okay,
calculated
that's a
risk.
term.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you
a
agree with
term.
that also, Malu?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, calculated risk, especially if you have money. Kasi as Miss B said, if you have money, you're afraid to spend or invest on something that is like, oh, baka hindi mag-work out, or baka I will lose
Yeah.
my money. But then, what I would advise is that you find your true passion and purpose. Kasi if you know that your passion is that, and you have that purpose, then investing on something is worthwhile, and eventually you see that if you have the passion, you want to do things, right? You become happy and you want to do
Mm.
things that you
Something that
love.
you love. Something that you
Yeah,
love.
something that you love. So if you have that, and with the calculated risk as well, then I mean it's worth investing of. But then if you don't know, like, oh, I just want to invest on something, so perhaps like me, EWay mentoring, I am new in the market, right? Perhaps dive in, make a research if EWay mentoring is valid or not, and then if you think that it's your passion to invest on that project, then invest on that. Because at the end of the day, it will monetize, and if it will become profitable, then you have the share and you will get your money back. So that's the two way that I can look at it.
Thank you, ladies. We were able to help my niece as well. Hi, Nicole. She's watching. Iba rin siya, di ba? So, eto, baliktarin ko na naman. 2 weeks ago, we had this episode sa ating balitaan that was how to manage debts. Okay, Miss B was our guest that time. So ngayon, sa mga, alam mo yung mga itchy, umutang para sa negosyo. ano yung ma-inspire niyo sa kanila? Kasi yung iba talagang, well, they have money, but of course they are like thinking of baka kulangin to, so I need to get a loan. What is your advice on that, Miss B?
Yeah, so you know what? As I've said, you have to know what is debt, right? I even give the meaning of the debt. It's like having your need and want right away, where your future will pay or gain. So debt could either be good or bad, and in business with me, I usually use other people's money. I don't I don't use my money because I invest my money that is earning higher, so I borrow the bank's money, which is the interest is lesser. So for me, um since I'm comfortable of borrowing money in the real estate, so then I do that. But if I'm not comfortable, I will not say I will say, as I've said, you can start a business with laway lang, with good reputation, and the world is your consumer. So nowadays you don't really have to borrow money to start a business.
Okay, that's your point. Let's hear from the point of Mitch. Bakit ka nagaganyan?
Hindi,
Utang na
kasi,
naman.
hindi, parang interested ako dun sa ano kasi parang first is dealing with debts, 'di ba? Tapos, is it advisable na umutang?
Yeah, and
Now,
with that utang, how can you manage responsibly? Kasi syempre, di ba, what if we'll put a situation, yes, naaprubahan siya ng loan, kaya
mm,
umutang, so nagnegosyo. So, ano yung mai-advise at mai-drive natin na insights sa mga on that particular situation ng mga viewers natin?
okay, so ganito na lang yung scenario. Umutang, na-approve, paano babayaran? Para i-manage
Okay.
bayaran.
Yes.
Na-approve. Sige, sige, na-approve. Okay.
Yay, na-approve.
Yung sa akin personally, if they'll be able to manage and set aside a certain part of their kita on a daily basis,
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I'll
true.
I'll do that. As in daily basis, do it religiously. Magtabi ka ng, I don't know, depende kung how much, 100 pesos, 200, 300, basta daily. Pag feasible. Okay, that's number one. If hindi naman weekly. The thing is, habang lumahaba kasi yung araw, lalong lumalaki din yung pera. So for instance, 10,000 yung babayaran niya sa kada buwan. Ang tendency kasi pagka doon na sa bayaran mismo na 10,000 sa 30th, for example, parang ang bigat niya ng pakinggan eh. Ang tendency mo parang, oh shucks, saan ako kukuha ng 10,000? Kasi nirolling ko pa yung pera ko, pinambayad ko ng ganito, pinambayad ko ng ganyan. I don't really advise that. Okay? Yung sa akin, very traditional ako pagdating sa ganyan. Ay, paano naman yun? It doesn't matter. Maliit, malaki yung pera mo. Actually, that's how you handle na eh. Yun na ikaw eh. So, train or discipline yourself na daily, sige, mag-set aside ka para naman next time, pwede ka pang makautang. And next time, mas dodoble pa yung pwedeng mapautang sa'yo kasi ang galing magbayad.
Very good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, dapat maglaan. Hindi abasuhin
Maglaan
ang galing
talaga.
sa loan. At the end of the day, hindi mo pera yan.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah. So,
Automatic
so-
fund transfer. In Canada,
Yeah,
we call it
pwede.
EWay, automatic fund transfer, that your bank will withdraw right away. I like that. I like that, Michelle. Very good.
Yeah.
Specific.
Yeah.
and I like that business term, AFT, automatic fund transfer.
Transfer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ang dami ko natutunan sa business world. You see, meron pang calculated risk. Ano ba yung
Yeah.
calculated risk? Calculator with risk?
That's right.
Okay, Malu,
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, what can you advise, Malu?
For me, I think debt is a valuable tool to have a business. But as Mitch said, I'm echoing Mitch thinking. Be responsible and not to really over promise on something or over aiming on something na hindi mo naman kaya bayaran. But what I can tell you is that with EWay mentoring, because we are starting up, that is a no for me. I'm taking I'm using the profit of EWay right now to invest on my own platform, or the expenses that I have to do. But in a way, that debt can be possible kung yung business mo is medyo, as Miss B said, her business is big na, and it has to have that debt so that she can move forward with it. But with EWay, I would suggest it's not really necessary for the moment, as long as you have that profit na nakukuha mo with that, and then you invest in that in your platform and take it from there. Kasi it can be a risk for you at the end of the day, and I'm just starting up.
Starting. That's right.
So
Yeah.
you're simply saying, live within your EWay means.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to add that my debt is paying itself. and
Yeah.
paying me.
Wow.
Oh, yung utang ko, ang nagbabayad sa utang niya, tulad ng farm ko, right?
Ah,
Siya ang
ah.
nagbabayad sa farm ko at binabayaran pa rin niya ako.
How free
Yeah.
are you,
Yeah,
Miss B? Pwede ako makipag-business partner sa'yo, ha?
why not, right? Yeah, for sure. For
Oh,
sure.
ganon.
So,
I
yun
have to
yung ibig
apply.
kong,
I have to apply right away what you have told us na laway lang to, good
yes,
connection,
yes,
relation.
go Jupit.
So it all starts here. Anyway, there is a question from our viewer. Let me check. Sige. I am curious, galing po kay Neil, on how ethics is practiced in your kind of businesses. Listen up, huh? Were there situations you were confronted with an ethical dilemma? If so, paano nyo na-manage ito? Curious lang po ang ating viewer na si Neil watching to us right now. So let's start off with Miss B. Are there like ethics practice in your kind of businesses? At ano tong mga situations that you were confronted sa mga ethical dilemmas?
So yeah, like you know what, in all aspect of your life you have to be honest, and in my business I have a financial business, and if I lie today it will haunt me. That's why I'm still here 12 years. It's because insurance and investment is a promise, right? If I
Yes.
mislead them, it will haunt me. So that's why I'm still here, because first of all, it's I always have to be honest. That's why I always have to listen to their need. Pag hindi kami nag-click, kahit 1 million pang bibigay niyan. Ito, what 1 million is 1 billion in pesos, right? I have to say no pag hindi ko siya yung magdala ng pera sa akin, parang hindi kami in the same page, which is honesty. So I always have a manual, and my manual is Bible, basic instruction before leaving earth. That is really where my value is. So
Very nice.
kung hindi siya
Right.
in line with that manual of mine, which is the Bible, then I have to say no. This is nothing. Business is nothing if I don't have that ethics.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we hear something from you as well, EWay founder, Miss Malu?
Well, it because the business is so new, so we don't have that confrontations yet. But in terms of ethics, I do really have that kind of morals and ethical behaviors to my co business partner. So we respect each other. We try to have that connection on how we can improve EWay. But in terms with our clients, well, definitely ethics should be there, because if you don't have it, then how will your business work kung walang respect, walang honesty, walang purpose, walang means of like helping others. So that's my reason, the purpose of why I want to help, because this is some kind of like an ethical value for me to help people. So yeah, we don't have that much of experience yet, as I said, but I think Mitch would have probably some experiences to say to share.
Over to you, Mitch. Do you want to
Yeah,
add something on the
yeah.
ethics as well?
Just
And
a
how
quick
did you
one.
manage it?
Yeah. Um. Okay. Sa tingin ko kasi the ethical dilemma is commonly confronted by corporations or yung mga medyo big time na talaga, especially the insurance business. Yung parang may promise ka talaga na something, 'di ba? So far hindi ko pa rin siya naranasan, but I'll give an example dun sa micro na micro example, tindahan. Ayan, relatable yung mga may sari-sari tindahan. Okay. Oo. Yung alam mo yung pag nagsa-stock ka ng food, tas madami na sila diyan. Okay. Tapos minsan hindi mo na for first in first out yung display ng benta mo.
Yeah.
Okay? Tapos biglang pag nakabenta ka, biglang may babalik sa'yo, tapos magsasabi na, ba't kayo nagbebenta ng expired? Tingnan nyo nga to, expired. Ganon. Diba?
So you can consider that also as a criticism that is happening in your business, which may nagtanong po sa ating viewer na may mga criticisms ba while you are having these businesses of yours. So you can also answer that one, Miss B and Miss Lou, after Michelle. Continue.
Oo. Tas yun, parang ang sa akin naman is that, okay, parang feeling ko morally damaging siya kasi shocks, hindi naman namin sinadya, 'di ba? It's an honest mistake na hindi siya natanggal doon. But then again, I'm all for customer service naman na pagka gano'n, I am willing to get it back and then give kahit pa doblehin ko. 'Di ba? Kay kasi customer service pa rin tayo. When it comes to criticism naman, eto, kasi di ba benta-benta ako online? Yun yung uso ngayon eh. Tas medyo mainit yung topic ng mga bentahang online ngayon kasi kine-criticize yung mga online sellers na
True,
mga
true.
hindi nagbabayad ng tax. Ayan. Mga nambubudol kasi magsisell ng product tapos pagka na-receive na ni customer, sira naman pala or hindi quality yung product. So nakakriticize yung being an online seller. Ang daming and then how I confronted that is that, well, hindi naman siya nangyayari pa sa akin yung may nasosoli na mga pangit na gamit because I only sell quality products. Kay Copify, yun lang, yung napagsasabihan ka na, ay, ba't ka nagbebenta ng kape? Parang pulubi ka na ba talaga nagbebenta ka na ng kape?
Ay, nako, sama naman. Oo,
Criticism, diba?
Keso hindi
Hindi
yan
mo
real
nila
estate,
alam
hindi
na-
pang mayaman. Ganon.
Oo,
Okay.
parang ganon.
Okay.
Nakakainis lang kasi, hello, nagbebenta ng kape, Fortuner yung nagde-deliver sa'yo. Tapos ganyan talaga.
Ikaw kasi kailangan mo ng motorela lang.
So, gusto yun talagang, bibisikleta ako. Hindi, joke lang. Pero yun, naman, very positive pa rin ako kasi parang sumobra yata yung positivity sa buhay ko. Hindi
Kaya
ko
nga
alam.
tumaas yung energy mo, ang dami mong sales. So, all the best. So, that's one of the critics that you have been going through as well. And up until now, siguro, no, in your, like, as you go along with your business. So, anyway, ang sama, but then just stay strong, Mitch. Thank you for sharing yung experience mo na may mga criticism talaga. What about you, Miss B? Isa lang, yung pinakamabigat na criticize yung business mo. Nako, ang baho naman itong opisina nito.
Malinis kami sa opisina eh.
Sorry.
Yung ko partner very particular sa cleanliness. Marami, palagi naman yung criticism, but at the end of the day, you have to look at what is the criticism. Is it to enhance you, right? Lalo na kung mabunga ka na maraming mangbabato talaga, right? So, and then, you know what, kung hindi naman totoo, I just laugh at it and you move on, right? Kasi kahit naman again my hero, my model is si Jesus Christ, kahit nga anong ginagawa niya na crucify na binabato pa rin siya. So for me, as long as I did what is right talaga at the end of the day, and minsan ano pa yun kumbaga sa mga artista, pang ano pa yun ng media, parang pang ano pa ng reputation. Publicity, thank you for that. But again, basta lang hindi below the belt siguro, right? But so far
So, dinedman mo na lang, in other words,
Yes,
Miss B, kung ano yung mga criticism.
jealousy lang yun. Nasiselos
What
lang. So,
about you? Thank you for that, Miss B.
no, thank you. Yeah, thank
Malu?
you.
Since you just started, did you already receive criticism?
Well, I can look at it in one way. Kasi for them, for Miss B and Michelle, they are looking at it in a customer perspective, and in my case, I'm looking at it in the network that I am with. So when I shared the concept of like starting an EWay, there are friends that are saying like, "Are you sure?" Like blah blah blah. But and then there are also some friends that of course go ahead, very supportive and all. So that's one way that I can look at that. I received criticism when I started up EWay, but at the end of the day, what's your purpose? How do you want to work it? I have to go with my friends who are supportive and who are real to me. So I don't really mind all those criticism because at the end of the day, they are just not countable. The countable people that I have is those who are supporting me in what I want to do, and they think that it is with the right purpose. So that's actually, and then as Miss B said, move forward, move on from that, because if you cling on that, then you can't move forward. So rather you have your own choice.
Very positive, ladies. Thank you very much for that. We only have like 1 minute. I'm asking you seconds right now. what can you share to our viewers in a very quick way? Quick word. Think.
Which
Especially to, like, they're already wanting to start a business right now with what they heard from your very own experiences and from your very own mouth. Ano yung ma-share mo sa kanila to drive our kababayans to confidently to start a business nowadays with this very challenging moment? Let's kick it off from Philippines. Mitch, go ahead.
Ha. Okay. There is no better time than now. Start it now. Yun lang.
Okay, start it now. What about you, UK? Miss Malu,
Um,
EWay founder, mentoring?
invest on your knowledge by learning with EWay. Kasi you can't start up a business if you don't have the knowledge.
Yeah.
And
So
what
yeah,
about you, Miss B?
Nike, just do it.
Yeah.
Branding ka sa
Your business partner, Miss B, your business
Yeah.
partner. Okay.
Let's give a hand to ourselves, ladies. Very powerful episode today.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Very good.
I've gained so much confidence now. Thank you for your time. We've learned a lot, lalong-lalo na sa mga nag-view po sa atin dito sa Balitaan, connecting kabayans with Cherry Love. Thank you, Miss B, for waking up early from Canada, and also Mitch for staying up late all the way from Philippines, and even to Miss Malu over at UK. What time is it there? It's
It's
3
3
o'clock.
p.m. Yeah.
Okay, so talagang morning,
Sorry.
afternoon, and evening. Thank you very much for spending your weekend with us. I hope that you will be guesting soon for more of the progress ng inyong mga businesses para matulungan din naman natin ang ating mga kababayan na gusto mag-start up ng kanilang mga negosyo. Maraming salamat and see you all. Have a good weekend, everyone. God
Bye.
bless.
Thank you.
This has been